Hello everyone, we are
Luisa,
Catalina.
Hilary
and Angie.
and welcome to another episode of The Wonderful Mind of Shakespeare. Today we are going to explore an odd but amazing story called Two Gentlemen of Verona.
Okay, first of all, this story is a comedic play believed to have been written by Shakespeare in the early 1590s and basically explores themes of friendship, love, loyalty, and the complexities of human relationships.
So now, who were the two gentlemen?
Well, they were two friends called Proteus and Valentine. They were from Verona. But as in all relationships, they have some troubles.
First, Valentine was against the fact that Proteus was in love with Julia. He believed that it was a waste of time. Therefore, he went to Milan with his servant speech.
But don't spin to the wind. He can also fall in love.
Sure, but you still don't know that Valentine, at the moment he arrived to Milan, he fell in love with the beautiful daughter of the Duke, Sylvia.
What? Seriously? Yeah, ironic, isn't it?
And in the love story of Proteus, he sent Julia a letter confessing his love for her. And at that moment, Julia realized that she also loved him. So she went and sent him a letter promising his marriage.
Oh, that's sweet.
But you don't expect what will happen next.
Oh no, don't say that.
His love was interrupted by the trip to Milan his father will send him.
But they exchanged rings as a promise of their love.
And this is where the drama starts. When Proteus arrived to Milan, he fell in love with Sylvia, the Valentine's love. And that's not all. Proteus told the Duke that Valentine and Sylvia were planning to elope.
You know what? This reminds me to the song Ella y Yo. What a traitor.
Actually, not at all, because in the song, Romeo's wife reciprocates the love of Don Omar, while in this play, Sylvia rejects the Proteus.
You're right, but how does Sylvia reject Proteus?
She just thought that if he was so disloyal in friendship, so we'll be in love.
The worst is that due to this, Valentine were vanished from Milan.
Oh no, but wait. What happened with Julia?
Yeah, Julia disguised like a boy called Sebastian to follow Proteus to Milan and become his helper to be at least close to him.
That's a crazy plot twist.
And as Julia disguised as his helper, Proteus asked her to deliver a love letter to Sylvia, and this is when she rejected him.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Plus, thanks to this, Julia realized that Proteus was cheating on her.
Oh my goodness!
But she couldn't leave it at that, so she confessed to Proteus that she was Julia.
I can't imagine how Proteus felt. If it happened to me, I don't think I will know where to hide.
He literally felt bad and immediately apologized, including to Valentine for coming on to Sylvia.
But at this point, the story takes an unexpected turn.
Really? Again?
Sylvia is captured by bandits.
Oh no! And then?
Valentine was so brave and his love was so real that he fought to rescue her. And thanks to this, the Duke accepted his love for Sylvia.
Oh, love is so sweet.
True. The Duke finally agrees that their marriage.
You don't know, but I am feeling so excited with this story.
Really? And the final is coming.
So hurry up!
Yes, don't pressure me.
Finally, all comes to light, and Proteus receives his punishment. The Duke forced him to recite all his loves and falsehoods before him, and his shame was considered enough.
Then, the four of them returned to Milan to celebrate his nuptials.
Wow, what a story. Actually, this story reminds me that we don't have to trust in men. Either way, they are going to cheat on you.
I think it was an emotional story. It had ups and downs, but with a lot of plot twists. That made it even more interesting. I think if that will happen nowadays between two friends, they will not forgive each other. It will be one of the strongest betrayals.
And I don't know how to describe Julia. She was so innocent but silly at the same time. How could she marry Proteus after all he did?
And something that we didn't mention is that Proteus, as a way to conquer Sylvia, sent her the ring that Julia gave him before his trip to Milan.
What is worse is that Julia, Teresa Sebastian, had to give it to her.
Oh no! What a cheater!
How could Proteus sink so low?
Poor Julia must felt so disappointed.
What I really like about this part is that Sylvia knew that he was engaged with someone in Verona and she asked Sebastian, to tell about the woman, so she just described herself and Sylvia said that she sounds like a wonderful and beautiful woman, that he must marry her as he was such a great man.
Sylvia wished that Julia married herself.
If she knew.
I would be flattered.
Also, Sylvia was an example of loyalty because even with the efforts of Proteus, she stayed faithful to her love for Valentine and she always respected their relationship.
Well, today we had a great episode. We really enjoyed it and learned that every action has a consequence. As Valentine demonstrated his integrity, he could have the love of his life, and Proteus, as a false friend, received his punishment. That was all for today. Please follow us on our social media and don't forget to subscribe to this channel to hear more about the wonderful mind of Shakespeare.
Bye!